Hi, welcome to episode 7 of SIGNHOUSE TV. On this episode, I'll be talking about the products of Aslan, and very specifically the floor graphics products of Aslan that we stock and sell. So one of the more popular products that we have is the Aslan DFP07. It looks like a regular vinyl or regular sticker, but what's important to note here is that the film, the PVC film that they use on the vinyl is a long-term durability vinyl. So we call it in our industry, or in print industry, as a polymeric vinyl. So this polymeric film has a much better durability outdoor, much more better UV resistance, much more resistance to shrinkage, and this specific DFP07 product even has a very special adhesive on the back of it. So this has been developed for applications in very low temperatures where adhesives tend to freeze up and then fall off. It also is developed for specialty applications where you apply it on low surface tension plastics. Some plastics surfaces or sheets, when you apply specific vinyls to them, they do not get great adhesion, and this is a product that solves all those problems, at the same time has great durability outdoor. So a product like this, you can give up to 2 to 3 years outdoor durability, depending on the location, and with the lamination, polymeric lamination also. So one very successful product we've had from the beginning when we started working with Aslan is the DFP46, also known as wrap the street, as in you can wrap a street of asphalt, interlock bricks with this product. Again, it looks like an ordinary day-to-day vinyl, but the construction is very different, especially because of the PVC face film. It's a very special monomeric face film, so it doesn't have great outdoor durability like the previous product, but the nature of the PVC in that film allows you to heat it and conform it to very difficult structured surfaces. Like behind me, this is an example of a sample that we made in our office with a very structured surface. We printed the vinyl and then conformed it to that surface. So there are great YouTube videos from Aslan's page as well, where they show how it can be conformed, and you have to heat it up with a heater. So then it melts the PVC a little bit after you print it, and then conform it into the surface by applying pressure and rolling it over. It's a great product that not only do we have customers wrapping streets or interlock bricks with this product, we have customers also who have exhibitions and events where they have to put up graphics on sometimes very structured pillars, structured walls on the side of buildings, on the side of a stadium. So in those demanding applications where you have high wind load, you have to apply it very fast, make sure it stays there. The surface is demanding, as in structured or stucco. This is a great product that solves all those problems. It has a very strong adhesive. It's a waterproof adhesive, so even if you're wrapping the street, for example, if it's raining or with regular cleaning, if water gets in, it's not going to affect the adhesion and have it peel off a little later. That's why we have a waterproof adhesive on they have put a waterproof adhesive on the back. At the same time, it is also we can guarantee that when this piece of graphic is applied on a street or a wall, within 6 months you can remove it in a single piece. A lot of products that have strong adhesion have a lot of other disadvantages, because even though you have great adhesion, and other products from competitors, they apply it to a street, and under UV, under light, over time, what happens is that the PVC starts cracking and breaking, and then when it's time to remove that graphic, you end up with a big mess because it comes off in little bits and pieces, which can take hours to remove depending on the size of the graphic. So we guarantee for up to 6 months you can remove it in one piece, and if it's longer, maybe in a couple of pieces, but it stays together, it conforms, and it lasts a long time outdoors. So another great product for floor graphics is called Wrap the Carpet, or DFP49. DFP49 is a product that you can actually print the vinyl, and then has a very special adhesive that allows it to conform and stick to low pile carpets, or even fabrics like curtains or sofas, or any fabric. General printable vinyls, once you print on it, the adhesive itself, when you apply it to a fabric surface, because of the fibers on it, it's not going to adhere to it. It's going to start lifting off the edges, and very quickly it's going to be a big mess. So with this product, they have developed a very specific glue. It's not available with anybody else. It's developed in-house with their R&D. They have made this special glue that they apply to the vinyl, and then you can easily apply it for events, in hotel rooms, and you don't even have to worry if it's a very expensive hotel room, ballroom where they have an expensive carpet, because the vinyl itself has an ink blocking layer built into it, so that if you have some aggressive inks, that have been printed on the surface. They will not seep through to the base and damage the carpet. So this also is a very unique feature, and has been great for events and promotions where they have to use it on carpets or fabrics. When they use it on carpets or fabrics, it's very important that you use it with a laminate. So Aslan also makes a very specialty laminate. It's a very thin product, but it has a very highly structured surface on it. Unlike the previous product I talked about, the Wrap the Street, that does not have to be laminated, but that because that is applied on structured floors and walls, and generally those have some grip when people are walking on it. But when you use DFP 49 or Wrap the Carpet, you have to use the laminate because it's generally a slightly smoother surface and people walking over it can find it slippery. So this product is great floor graphic for this carpet product or any other floor graphic application. So when it comes to floor laminates, a lot of end users tend to think that thicker is better, which is not the case actually. When you have very thick laminates, which people call floor laminates, we also sell it sometimes, but to a lot of customers because they ask for it. But that is not a great product in my opinion, and I'll explain to you why. Because when you have a very thick film that protects your floor graphic, when you go to, and you would have seen this also in real life situations in a shopping mall or anywhere on a smooth surface where they use a floor laminate, those really thick floor laminates, as people walk over it, scratches easily, and it scratches into the layer of that thick laminate, and over time, and with more and more people walking, dirt gets on the surface and dirt gets in the cracks. And so even after you clean it, there's still dirt on the graphic, and it really gives a very low quality effect to that graphic or the impression you were trying to create with that graphic. But in this case, this product is great. Definitely it is more expensive, but it minimizes the time you have to do replacement work, to minimize the cost of peeling off, because it stays on there with the waterproof adhesive. At the same time, it gives value because you're trying to create a real impression when you have a floor graphic, and using a high quality product is important. With this product, it's extremely thin, and what's important is that it has extremely structured surface on the top. So it gives good grip and strength for people walking over it. At the same time, it's not going to scratch the surface where you have dirt getting into it. The dirt, yes, can get onto the surface, but then with one clean mop, you wipe away all the dirt and it's perfectly clean again. The product has a slip resistance rating, which is very important nowadays in a lot of events and a lot of public places. So this product is R9 slip resistant. That means R9 slip resistance means they test it to the standards that on a 9-degree slope, as people walk on it, you have slip resistance. The latest product of Aslan for floor graphics is the Print and Go product. This is a really great product because, as the name describes it, it's print and you go directly. You don't have to laminate it. Unlike the Wrap the Street product, when you use it on walls, you don't have to laminate, but when you use it on a floor, you have to laminate it with the previous laminate I talked about with the R9 slip resistance. This product can directly be printed with UV inks, solvent and eco-solvent. Unfortunately, not latex right now. And once it's printed, you don't need to laminate it. The ink stays on the surface. It has a very nice structured surface on it, and this structured surface gives a much higher slip resistance. This product is certified for R13 slip resistance, so it's one of the highest in slip resistant print products for floor graphics. We've had a lot of success with it for clients who want to save time in doing the double work. At the same time, when you want the highest slip resistance, this is a great product. And something that's more popular actually is the clear Print and Go product. The clear Print and Go is great because when customers do floor graphics, if you have noticed, like I have in a lot of places, they tend to do cutouts. So imagine you would have seen, like say in a shopping mall, footprints cut out and printed and pasted on the floor to lead you somewhere. So generally those are cut out in the shape of a foot. And what happens is over time, over a couple of days or weeks, when they're cleaning the surface, water gets into those corners of the cutout, and then those are the points where it starts to lift off and the ink doesn't adhere anymore. So it's usually in these cutout prints that clients and print houses face the most challenges in terms of lift off in floor graphics. So with clear, this solves a lot of problems, because what you can do is you can just directly print the foot, say for example, on the surface and apply it in a square piece. So we recommend always to apply it in squares or rectangles or straight cuts so that you can get the maximum adhesion and surface protection. All this and all the products are available in our branch in Dubai, and we ship it out regularly across the Middle East, and we recently started stocking it also in Kuwait and Oman. So if you'd like to get more information on how you can buy these products, please contact me or send us an email, and we get you the pricing, the sizing, or even technical information on the printability, the thicknesses and specifications. A lot of the information also is available on our website. You can go to the specific product page. The Aslan YouTube site is also a great resource for seeing about applications, and you can learn about many of the other products they have. Share this video with anybody you know in our industry who would benefit from this information of these products. And also thank you for the likes and shares that we've been getting so far. And don't forget to add my number and send me a WhatsApp message, and I'll add you in my contacts list, and then you can see updates in your WhatsApp app about what's happening on a regular basis at Rhine and the other branches when I travel to them. Thank you.